Yo, what's up everybody? iDiZazTeR here, bringing you this dope Modern Warfare 2 commentary. I'm playing another team deathmatch on Derail. Derail. Pick up this kid. I gotta say, I do get a pretty good score this game. I get 39, 2, and 2, which is, quite a good game. It's better than the other one on a state, which is only like 29 something. I don't know. I don't remember. So yeah, I'm using the AK-47 silence, and that was a dirty headshot. Like, enough said. Like, 2 shots across the map to the face. Yeah. Using that tactical insertion again with sleight of hand, stopping power, Ninja Pro, and I got the G18 akimbo for secondaries, because I'm straight gangster from the hood, rolling up with them G18 akimbo in my hands. So then right now I fail with this Predator missile. I'm like, oh, dearie me, that was my teammate. Oh, dearie me. So yeah, I get a really good score this game. At one point I'm pretty much on this giant, like, not long lasting, but I get this giant streak. I'm like rolling with the fucking L86 LSW bling, and I'm like, I'm just like getting all these kids, and then pick up a TAR 21 ACOG for that game-winning kill cam. This kid just gets sound hard because he was ruffling in the bushes, and I was like, oh, I hear you ruffling in the bushes, and I was like, oh, you're dead. But yeah, there's a lot of super fast smoke in the videos, because it was like, it's not that I don't wanna, like, I'd rather kind of like leave it, but there's 2 reasons why I don't leave it just playing. Number 1, because this kid's like, herder, I'm gonna fly down this thing, and I'm like, oh, goodbye, and I was like, oh, you're dead. But there's 2 reasons why I super fast smoke this video, like in general, I guess, not just this video. It says, hey, you guys might just get bored and just fucking sitting here being like, oh my god, it's the same thing over and over, him just chilling in the spot, waiting, trying to run around and find people, and I'm like, oh, maybe you guys don't want to see that. And this kid's like, herder, I have bad accuracy. Well, that's actually me, but and the other reason is because rendering time, man. Rendering time takes quite a while. I don't know. Oh man, Gold Spy. That kid's awesome. What do you call it? Team Boss, or DMGLJ, or Lawrence, as I can call him, because he's my best buddy. Well, one of mine, other than Kevin. But I have lots of best buddies. But he introduced me to this kid named Gold Spy. And I gotta say, man, the kid is like, he's 12 years old, but he's not a squeak box like the little kids who talk shit. But he's like, I love you, LJ, and he says it in the cutest voice, and it's hilarious. Like, he said, I love you, iDiZazTeR today, and I was like, oh, and I gave him a friend request. But I mean, yeah, that kid is actually like the fucking cutest kid and bestest kid ever. Like, LJ's like, yo, man, I'm gonna kidnap this kid. He's so cute. No, I'm not. That's not actually how LJ talks, but it's just, yeah. And I get this shit marker, and I was like, what? What the fuck's with that shit marker, boy? And I was like, oh, whatever. So I was like, oh, that kid didn't die after 2 hit markers, and I was like, oh, this kid's dead. Same kid that fell off the fucking ladder. He's like, trying to run away from me, and I'm like, bitch, where are you going? So I get like 3 Harrier strikes. Oh, look at that beautiful connection interruption. Sorry, I got a cough for a second. It's a dirty cough. And I got a super fast smoke. Fail at crawling underneath that thing, because apparently you can't go underneath it. And this kid's like, LMG, the Harriers looking at me. And I was like, oh yeah, time for the free kill. There's that kid with the L86, and I'm like, let me grab that. I think that's the default class, but I'm not sure, because I hear some AT4s going off. Yeah, this kid right here with Painkiller, that's an AT4. But he gets lit up by my Harrier. But I mean, oh, so many painkillers. It's like fucking, I'm gonna use a quote from FPS Russia. I run into more painkillers than fucking Lindsay Lohan. What a good joke. Yeah, look at that painkiller. This kid's like, oh my god, where the fuck am I getting shot from? And I'm like, your mother's house. So I pick up this dope-ass gun. I'm not sure what this gun has on it. It's like, I'm not sure if it has FMJ, because I really don't see it having FMJ. Well, I'll look for it, if it actually does. But it doesn't look like it. It looks like it just has a red dot. And, oh, he has a grip. Wow, I'm retarded. I just noticed that when I reloaded. Wow, I can't believe I didn't even notice that. I don't know, I guess it's just because it's, like, not noticeable. Because he gets lit up with them G18s, boy. This is where I get my awesome double kill. Well, not my awesome double kill, but it's where I get my awesome streak with the L86. And the super fast smoke this part, because, this kid's like, Herder, I like the hit markers, I like to eat bullets. And I'm like, okay, whatever, you like to eat bullets. And he's like, yeah, man, I like to eat bullets. And my teammate kills him, and I'm like, oh yeah, I like that assist. This kid gets lit up with the Glocks, and this kid gets lit up with the Glocks, like, rat-a-tat-a-tat-a-tat-a-tat-a-tat-a. And I'm like, oh yeah. But you guys gotta, oh shit, it's 9:51 at night. I still have till 1 a.m. Hopefully Elevations does his live stream, again, because he was doing one, but he has to go to a party for the 4th of July. If you don't know Elevations, I'll put his link in the sidebar, but he's my really old friend. Like, I knew him back when he had 52 subscribers. We used to, if you go back to my very first, like, video, I guess, he's around that, but I removed him, like, a long time ago, and then, long story short, I haven't talked forever, and I joined his live stream today, and he's like, iDiZazTeR, is that really you? I'm like, yeah, bro, it's me. And he's like, yo, man, hit me up. I'm like, dude, I love you. And he's like, I love you too. And that's the end of the commentary. 39, 2 and 2. Goodbye, I love you.